ball in the side. Archie going for number 1. Looks like he forgot to practice his kicking during the week. Out on the full. Gets boot to high. Hurley the better man there. Kicks it. His mistake costs him a possession. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Gets his first possession of the match. Down goes Martin. No way he'll come back after an injury like that one. He simply stepped the ball over the line. The boundary umpire will throw it in. He grabs it on the run. Witts with the tap. Bounces favourably for Ainsworth. Out of bounds it goes. The boundary umpire will throw it in. A lot of jostling as the boundary umpire puts the ball back into play. Swallow has the ball. Out on the full. Free kick to Essendon. Gleeson sends the ball on its way. Great mark.
McGrath can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He lines it up with the goal. Lynch kicks for goal.
He handballs. Gets it out in the nick of time. Archie. Solid goal. Ainsworth sinking his first goal. His Suns get a goal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Punch by Witts. He controls the bouncing ball. The bouncing ball is controlled. Parrish with a short hand pass. He's got it. He passes the ball. He's looking good. I think he can. Soccers the ball away. And that's the end of the first term. The Suns 6 took Essendon nothing.
The Bombers need to recognise the opposition run on.
The second term is underway.
Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Witts should be embarrassed by that. Sends the ball to open space. Ainsworth aims for his man on the ground. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. He runs into the goal. Bad kick, resulting in a free to Essendon. Hurley trimming the grass with that kick. Richard, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
It's a very sharp angle. I don't think he'll kick it.
40 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this kick. Gold Coast lead by 2 goals. That replay shows just how good that goal was.
Witts has some potential and he'll really be able to unlock that potential if he has some continuous effort. Merritt gets the intercept. He's blocked it. Heppel puts his boot on it. The loose ball is picked up. Thompson with the football gets a handball to the running man. Head down, going for goal. The ball's up, got the distance and the accuracy.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Witts taps. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack.
Hooker doesn't have the quickest first step, but he uses his nous to break away from his opponents. Witts tackles him to the ground. He picks up the loose ball. Sard hands over the ball. Miller kicks it. He handballs it. Sending it on its way. Parrish takes the mark.
Parrish sends one up towards the wing. Jams it on the boot now. Nice mark under pressure. Gets boot to leather. Hands like dinner plates. Goddard kicks. Merritt takes the mark.
No questioning whether Essendon can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. Essendon need to start kicking more direct for goal. McDonald, Tip and Woody shoots for goal. Great hands.
Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. The Bombers get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Witts nicely outclassing Danaher. Sexton controls. Lynch with the football. Who was that to? Tapped by Bonesworth. It's with him now. Oh no, layered tackle. Ball goes over the line and out of play. It'll be tossed in from the boundary. The Ruckman battle for position. Witts knocks it down the field. Takes control of the ball. Ainsworth. Out on the full. Kicks. Great mark. Saab with the kick. Parrish got under it. The end of the second term is in sight now. Lyons kicks it a long way. Takes it well. McGrath sends one up towards the wing. Gold Coast are in the lead by 12 coming out for the second quarter.
I'd expect the coach will be asking for more of the same in the second half with a first half performance like that.
Here's the third term is underway.
If you have everything under control, you're not moving fast enough.
Hall onto the ball. Lynch won't get that. Bad handball. Hastily kicked. Controlled by Wright. Dishes it off by hand. Ainsworth has just shaved the post. It's a behind. The Suns by 13. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Hurley waiting to bring it back into play. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Sends it on its way. Taken by Riscatelli. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Riscatelli whacks one on the boot for goal. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Hurley boots it. Marks. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Lions going for number one. Ainsworth with a huge leap. Ainsworth going through his routine. Unfortunately, they mowed the grass very short. Tactically this week. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Goal for Ainsworth. Gold Coast in front. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. There's the bounce. Witts with the punch. Has it now. Bill Chambers with no time to delay with that kick. Goddard laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. Gains possession. The ball bounced favourably for Hall. Tapped by Hall. The kick spins off in the wrong direction. The ball goes over the line. The ball has been thrown in. Witts directs it down. Picked up under pressure. Well, he tried and he failed. We'll have a throw in. The throw is accurate. Deft touch from Witts. Collected by Weller. Is in his possession. Was that a throw? I think it was. Kicked by Gleeson. McKenna had no chance at that one. Lucky bounce collected. An easy interception for Bagley. Myers wins the marking contest.
Myers, he's really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. He can't bring that mark down. Riscatelli decides to send it to space. Good hand skills there.
Hurley taps. Was that a throw? I think it was. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down. Myers kicks it. Parrish with the mark.
The Bombers have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Strong mark there. Nice bit of power then. Merritt with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. Stewart marks it.
Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. 35 metres out. McDonald to Woody. Steers the ball towards goal. The Bombers won't be happy to see that scoreboard. That was an interesting term right there. Your thoughts, Richo?
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
Let's check out the stats.
The marking skill of Essendon is...
The pressure's on. It's the final quarter.
It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up.
Superb handball. Boots it. Bill Chambers thought he had him. He has the ball. Lynch with the football. Out on the full. Free kick to Essendon. Jams it on the boot. McGrath grabs that one. Kicks it. Goddard kicks hard along the boundary line. No one troubling him there. Keeps it close to the ground. Nice hands. Boots it. And the ball goes sailing out of bounds. A lot of jostling as the boundary umpire puts the ball back into play. Witts hands the ball straight to his opponent. What was he thinking? Has it now. That's 2 in a row for the Bombers. Essendon will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. Good bounce. Punched by Witts. Has it now. Puts the head down as he runs in. Lucky bounce collected. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
He's had lots of touches this match. Goddard claims it.
Goddard must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. Zaharakis lines up. He gets boot to the ball. Lemons marks it.
Out on the full. Essendon free kick. Boots it. Collier marks it. Bumps the pigskin. Great mark. McDonald to Woody with the kick. A solid mark from Stewart. Boots it. Fantasia with the mark. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. 2 goals can bring this back for the Bombers. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
He's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Goddard covers some ground with that kick. He steadies now in front of goal. Parrish boots it. Lemons wins the contested ball.
He's tried to do too much with that kick. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Lucky bounce collected. Ainsworth dishes it off to the running man. Witts thought he had him. Hand pass by Bill Chambers. Squeezes out a handball. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Takes possession. Martin intercepts it. He gains possession. He hand passes the ball. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Right gets a point. The Suns by 7 points. I would have expected him to nail that. He's got on the end of that. Get that weak shiitake mushroom out of here. Stringer claims the ball. It's a